Hello everyone, and welcome back to Windrose! I decided to play this tonight because I can still feel a little bit of tingle on my thumb from the... from all the Mina I played last night, and the effort I had to put into beating that last boss. It was still sore this morning, I'm not even kidding. I guess that's the problem with the Xbox One Plus pad, is that it's just a little bit too solid of a Plus pad. It hurts after a few hours. It's not that I'm not used to Plus pads. I grew up on the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance. Frickin' the Plus pads are something I'm very, very familiar with. But the Xbox One Plus pad is just very stiff and clicky. It's very satisfying until it starts to hurt. Anyway, let's get into this. Between this stream and the last one, I did a bunch of grinding. I went and killed a ton of boars. I mined a bunch of copper. I familiarized myself with the island, got some treasures. Nothing particularly significant. All the treasures I have found in treasure chests so far have just been things that sell for good money. That's it. There's nothing I can use to make gunpowder or anything. Turns out to mine sulfur, I need iron, which is not found on this island. And I'm kind of bummed about that. Let's see, is my island even on this map? I honestly can't tell. I think I'm in one of the ones closer to the top. I know I'm not on the mainland. There's way too many mountains on that mainland. I'm on a little place. So how's everybody doing tonight? I will admit this game takes a while to load. I do hope they optimize the loading times, because this is a bit long for a modern game. I used to play games with much worse load times growing up, but for a modern game, this is a bit long. It is an early access, so it's kind of to be expected, but goodness gracious, man. Because summon your flagship at any time with K. The funniest thing is that currently my quote-unquote flagship is little more than a fishing dinghy. We're loading in. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember if I have streamed since I built it, but I built this nice shack. Don't remember if I did that during the last stream. I think I must have. I did a pre-built shack.
Gentleman's word.
I then took out part of the wall to add a second door because this guy had a habit of standing in the doorway and making it impossible to leave. I also added an extra step to compensate for the wider door as well. In one of the treasures I found a neat bed with a headboard instead of just the cot that I had before. You can see I'm wearing different clothes. That's because I managed to put together the base crafted clothing, and I've upgraded one or two of them. Actually, I guess I've upgraded all of them once. I upgraded my sword significantly. It is at double power from what it was before. And I don't remember if there's anything else to mention. I've got my little dinghy over here. The goal for today's episode is that I need to get over there somehow. And I need to do it with this. Could be rough. I don't know how to tell when Blackbeard's ships are coming around. Sometimes they're frickin' everywhere. I cannot see a way to leave the island without drawing their attention. Right now, they don't seem to be around, but also, right now, I have other things I need to do. Like, go make food before I actually go do the other things. Look at all this smoke, goodness gracious. So I have to wonder why every time I see these things, there's always smoke venting out of seemingly random holes in what appears to be an extremely broken design. Like, this seems like it's not supposed to be built this way. Why the random vents? Why the crappy, shoddy build? Does that not vent too much heat to actually use it as a kiln, too? Also, you might notice I've got a death marker over here. I can't frickin' find it. Either it's buried or this should not be on here. I can just remove that? What the frick? Why can I just remove that? All the other ones were removed automatically, but that one I had to click it. Well, that's nice. I wish I'd known that the last few times I played. Alright, so here's a treasure I need to find. I understand, I think it's buried under a tree. And then I need to go get this one from the zombies. These two ruins I managed to clear out, and I might show those if I pass by them. Speaking of, now that I think about it, that's a little bit closer to there. Alright, now we swim across. I should replenish my stamina before I do that. This water looks so nice to swim through. Like, this just looks really fun. Uh-oh. Come on, I can make it. There we go. I tried digging around here and couldn't find the chest, and I looked it up. Apparently there was a note I read somewhere. I'll bury the excess gear nearby, beneath the tree marked with a red rag. So I need to find a tree marked with a red rag. That's a little hard to do with all of the shade. Goodness. All the shade and foliage. How big is the red rag going to be? Where will it be hung? Call it out if you guys spot the red rag tree. Oh wait, I think that's it right there. And there's a boar. Oh, come on, he hits me twice? Oh wait, I'm gonna die. Gosh dang it. If the boar can hit me once, he can usually hit me twice, unfortunately. And it's really annoying. Because I can't stun the boar like he can stun me. At least it doesn't feel like it. Now, I swear I didn't drop my gear on my first few deaths, but now I definitely do. At least the cheap stuff. It's nice that I only drop certain things. That's pretty cool. But, yeah, I learned a pattern for beating the boars that makes them much easier to fight. I just screwed it up this time around. Because I didn't realize I was... I didn't realize my, my block points were broken. Excuse me. There it is. I'll take that. Now let's try this again. Well, he got a couple extra hits in on me, but I got him. Okay. So now, I need to dig after I drink this potion. Now the question is where? That is not what I wanted to do. Not there. I can't see anything. Oh, I didn't even notice the sparklies. Is that it right there then? There is a chest here with gunpowder! Only 10 shots worth, but I'll take it. And massive healing potions. And I finally reached level 2. I forgot I was gonna see if I could increase leveling speed, because, oh my word. Four stat points from leveling up, though. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. Talent points, too. Ooh. Increases stamina. Increases health, increases base critical hit chance, damage of precision-based weapons, damage of agility-based weapons, damage of strength-based weapons. Ah, I didn't know agility was a weapon thing. I thought it was how fast you move. I'll go with that. I have no idea how much that affects things, but... Alright, talent points. What do you mean 0? Oh, 2 at the next level. Gosh dang it. I want to try out these talent things. Increases slash damage by 3. Increases critical hit chance by 3. With one-handed weapons. Increases crude damage by 3. I didn't realize I was zooming in. Your attacks are 40% more effective in converting temporal health into health. What? Moves passive gun reload speed by 5%. Increases pierce damage. Hitting a critical spot deals 5% bonus damage. You gain 10% increased effect from healing. Temporal health gain when taking damage. What is temporal health? Grants 20 additional stamina. Alright, cool. So we found that. I've got 3 boar skins, so I can probably upgrade my armor again. Sunset already? But I just got here! I don't think I need these seeds, so that can go there. Let's upgrade my shirt defense. Can you... Excuse me, Dr. Galen. Can you go away so I can actually use my bed, please? I guess I can't use the bed when there's someone else in my house. That's interesting. I think the night paused. So I think sleeping in a bed passes time to specific times of the day, like morning, noon, and night or something. Because now it's passing fast again. All the way to morning. And it stops. Alright, let's go see if I can beat these zombies. If not, I'll probably do some more boar hunting. Well, speaking of which... Come here, get over here. I can kill a sow in one single 5-slash combo. So if I can get the jump on him, I won't even have to worry about blocking. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Beautiful. Stream really quiet, or is that me? Is the game quiet, or is it me? What's quiet? Shouldn't be quiet. My audio says it's fine. everything, it's probably you. But I'll double check quick. Testing, testing. Yeah, I think it sounds fine to me. I forgot I need to find some blue dodos too. One interesting thing I learned is that coastal dodos will not attack me unless I am attacking or being attacked by other dodos. But the blue dodos will attack me on sight. And it's the blue ones that I need to kill some of in order to complete their little quest line. That's another reason I need to find more boars, is to complete that quest too. Alright. Okay, let's hope I don't completely botch this. Chest is battered but still locked. The valuables are probably still inside. Oh, they can throw things. Ooh. I don't know if I took that hit, but you know, it was almost much worse. Okay. That's one down. That's three, I guess 3 down, actually. Just one more to go. Oh, come on! What even happened there? Did we kill each other at the same time or something? Okay, if I want to increase agility, then this is what I want to cook. Please tell me I completed that and don't need to fight all 4 of them again. But if I do have to fight all 4 of them again, at least I'll probably get more drops. Possibly. I don't know. Bit it. And these things that dropped from the skeleton men. Nope, I have to start over. Brilliant. Good block. Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Close. Nope. Come on. Yes! I did it. I got them all. I got silver buttons. I got more drops. Heck yeah. I could have been farming that. It seems the old crew wasn't keen on sharing their treasure. As for the chest, it won't bite, one would hope. Take the risk and open it. I got silver ingots! Not iron? Why silver? Fortunately, this chest no longer holds any secrets. I got 5 guineas, an English gold coin, essential for securing the finest black market cargo available in Tortuga. An alchemy ingredient, however the small, round, sturdy item may be useful elsewhere. Rumored to be used not only in alchemy, but also in the creation of enchanted weapons, a strange substance slightly cold to the touch. I can't wait to have enchanted weapons. I hope there are more enchantments than just, like, strength boosts. A silver ingot required for upgrading jewelry found in ruins. Recommended character level 2, it said... Well, I happen to be that level just now. Okay, yeah, you do get a lot more experience points from completing missions, it looks like. Alright, back to base. Actually, while I'm out here... Perhaps I can show y'all one of these sets of ruins. Hold on, I don't have... Okay, that was off. Good. I accidentally ran out my oil on multiple occasions because I forgot my lamp was on after going in and out of the cave. Alright, so there's a ruin over here cleared out. Oh, there's more boars here. That's not good. I mean, I need them, but I wasn't expecting them to repopulate over here. I guess it makes sense. These ruins are usually inhabited by a lot of animals, and you're gonna want to beat all the animals, or they're gonna bombard you while you're trying to gather materials. Oh gosh! Nope. Well, at least now I know I can go over there and kill a bunch of boars, and then upgrade my equipment even further. I should have put a respawn point somewhere over here. Oh well. That has coconuts. Give me you. Maybe those coconuts can give me mild healing or something. I don't want to use up my healing potions yet. And I can't just give up on this either because I left all my stuff behind. I don't want to leave behind all those treasures I just got. I'll probably save the bullets from my gun, but... Blue dodo. The blue dodos are even easier for me to kill than they were before. The pigs are still going to be a problem. Two down. I think there's 3 left. Got this one alone. I noticed they also have block points, but I can't tell when they're actually using them. If ever. It's possible animals can't. What, not two hits this time? 5 is generally risky with full-size boars. They like to land an early hit. Only 1 rough hide from that one? Dang it. Sometimes boars can give you 2. And here's the ancient chest, which I've already looted. And then these ruins usually have a secret somewhere. In this case, this one is back here. There's that thing with some healing herbs and another ancient chest. And then, instead of crawling, you could just bust down this wall to get in here. Which is pretty neat, I think. I don't want to forget my treasures. I almost forgot that. Oh yeah, I've also got a necklace of strength that I think I found in one of these treasure chests. Another pig. What's up, pig? Did I gain another strength boost? That was only 4 hits. I didn't realize that was a full-size boar, not a sow. Cool. Getting so much hide. This is going to be great. I just hope I have enough copper to go with it. Another blue dodo. I need, I think, 1 more of those to kill. Might as well take the eggs. There's another one. No, 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 no. These things ganging up on you can be a real problem. Oh, why did you have to spread out? No! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I survived that. That healed me like 2%. Gosh dang it. There's another one. And I think it spotted me. Dang it. 2 of them. Uh-oh. Ah! It got an extra hit in. Jerk. What's up, Red? How you doing? Mainly have this on as background noise as I do some things. Fair enough. Oh, I almost forgot to make food. This game is... have you heard of Windrose, Red? Also, did you see my Mina streams at all? Kind of, I'd seen some memes about it. So yeah, Windrose is your average survival game, but you're a pirate. And you're surviving out at sea. It's very cool so far. I'm really liking it. I'm eager to get off this island and get a real and proper boat with, like, cannons on it or something. Which I will be doing very shortly, hopefully. I'll be at least trying to get off the island pretty soon. I just want to finish showing all the stuff I did in these ruins and everything off camera. And I don't think sweet potatoes grow giant flowered bushes, do they? Double attacking scumbags. Come here, pig. That'll do, pig. I don't want to deal with more dodos. So Sea of Thieves with some Valheim building, I'm guessing. That's a great comparison. I might have made that same comparison on the first episode. But yeah, it's like Sea of Thieves meets Valheim. I left my treasures up there. Whoops. I'm gonna want this on. There's a zombie down here. And another one on the right. They spook you there. Oh, jeez. Dang it, threw a rock at my head, jerk. One thing that's a little annoying, but also makes sense, is that Every time you respawn, you're hungry. I cannot freaking wait to get better gear overall that doesn't need like 5 upgrades to be decent. Don't worry about me, dodos. I'm not here to fight you. Something following me? Was something following me? I don't know. I saw the yellow line. Red, have you seen my Mina streams? And or played the game for yourself? Mina the Hollower? Just the first one you did? Ah, that's fine. It gets really hard later. I was really struggling with yesterday's episode, but I'm still having fun. Very cool game. As soon as my lamp is still on, isn't it? Yep. So that's another thing, is your lamp stays on even after death. That drives me nuts. I'm fine being without sweet potato seeds. Okay, I killed one of the zombies, but I still gotta get this other one. Oh. I kinda wish I could, like, dodge roll or something, but I know that's not really a piratey thing to do. And I think it was in this chest over here that I got my amulet. But of course, can't do that now. Alright, now that my inventory's full, let's freaking get the heck out of here. There's the other chest right there for this ruin. Alright, back to camp, dump my equipment, and take a boat. My inventory is so full, man. Alright, upgrade. Beautiful. I should probably dump all of these things and take a bunch of crafting materials in their place. I'll take... I've already got plenty of rocks. You take ash. Gosh dang it. Turn that off. Take some oh, I've already got 10 bandages. I'll take some wood. do not need this many rocks. I also don't think I need seeds right now. I think that'll do. Let me just discard a couple of these. Refill that. Beautiful. Alright. Let's see. Fast travel bell. What do I need to actually build that? I need wood, which I have plenty of right now. Cool. I am all set. Wait. Can I build anything new? Now that I'm level 2? Does not appear to be the case. It's probably a matter of resources. Alright, I don't see any... That one's headed this direction. That one's actually really close by. I'm just gonna go for it. The longer I wait, the closer they get, and I don't want to have to wait frickin' forever. This is the wrong way. Shoot, I need to be going that way. Which works out for that ship back there. But I don't know about that one. Wish I could go faster, but I cannot currently do anything about that. I'm guessing that thing I see off in the horizon might be the island I'm going to. Would it have been faster to run and swim to this corner and then go? This might be a little boring. I can't tell if I have to hold the button or not. What does the E button do here? Oh, that just goes back into person mode. Because of course it does. I will happily grab that out there while I'm in the middle of the sea. Don't mind me, sirs. I'm just a little boat out in the middle of the water. I can't harm you. Please don't come this way. Man, the waves are all going the wrong direction. And it makes sense, but it feels like I'm fighting a wall here. What is that on the map in the upper right? Look at that. What is that line? That's interesting. Boundary of some kind, perhaps? Or is that the line we see? Is that one of like the travel lines we see on the loading screens? I don't like that there's those guys over there. Why is Blackbeard's fleet so freaking all over the place? If I can get to some kind of an island, that would be a great advancement. That one doesn't look like it's going to be the one that has the boats and stuff I need, but it is closer to them and possibly containing a lot more resources. Hopefully I can get over there before one of the pirates finds me. I just kind of wish I could go faster than 10 knots. This is painfully slow. I'd sing some sea shanties, but I don't know if that could get me in trouble. And the only one I know by heart is Santiana. Hold on. This looks really good. What am I about to find here? Lost boat pickup. Master combat repair kit. What the frick did I just find? Whiskey. Available for purchase at Brethren of the Coast Camps. Trade good and ingredient special recipes. Coffee beans. Goodness. That's a bit of a haul. Okay, we're approaching a new island, and those islands don't look like they're too far beyond. So hopefully I can just do some island hopping from here. And hopefully I haven't accidentally skipped anything by going this far out in a little dinghy. What a lovely little cove. Alright, I am way out here now, so I'm going to build a fast travel. Can place 8 more. Why is there a limit on the fast travel points I can place? That's a little annoying. Coastline distance requirement. Am I too far from the coast here? There we go. It's weird that I have to be right up against the coast for it to work. Now, I can fast travel all the way back here. Heck yeah. There's stuff on this island. Okay, we're actually very close now. So this might be the series of islands I need to go to. Check the shipwreck sites. All those say check the shipwreck sites, except this one, find the pirates' camp and free the captives. Alright, heck yeah. We did it. That dodo is just like, what you gonna do, big guy? You better not come into my home. Nuh-uh. Now that I've got these extra treasures, I'm gonna come back here, build another chest, and store stuff in it, and then go back and start exploring. I need more nails? What? Can't I make nails? Yeah, that'll do. Don't you dare block the doorway again, mister. You know what? I could have done that better. Hold on. Right at the foot of the bed. Beautiful. You know what? What I'm gonna do is this, and then that can go there. Wonderful. Night's falling again? What? What? No, let me... There we go. They need to work on the hitboxing and highlighting of these. Whatever it's called that determines where you're able to select something. Heck yeah. Alright, fast travel again, all the way back here. Ahoy! Straight ahead from here seems to be our first point of interest. I hope I find an iron mine, because I really want iron so I can get sulfur so I can make a lot more gunpowder. Well, here's a mine of some kind, or at least a cave. What do we got? Waste rock and copper ore. Don't think I need copper right now. More copper. Is this just a copper mine? Had a small one at that. Dang it. Wait, did that say something else? No, just poor copper. Okay. I'm assuming for now that I can only find one type of ore at a time in these mines. Copper deposit, yeah. So it'll say iron deposit if I can find more iron there. Could this be one? No, this isn't the point of interest. Point of interest is this ruin. Is this a ruin? That looks like a different icon. This could be a settlement of some kind. It's even got a watchtower up there. Could be risky. That's another one. Just gonna back away from... Oh, dang it. That's what you get! You came at me first! I was trying to run! But no! You just had to get a piece of me! Running to intercept. Got some boars. There's a thing over there. A cape, it looks like. Haha! See, I told you I knew how to fight these boars. Someone has written a warning on the canvas in pig's blood. Whoever hangs filthy underwear by the fire will be eating dirt for dinner. Okay, not what I expected to find at the sparkly interactable. There's a lot of sparklies in here. I'm a little concerned. This is definitely some kind of settlement. Shabby desk. Rusted hide dressing tools are scattered across the table. What? What has spotted me? Who? pig. Ooh, that was close. I almost didn't block that. Did I parry that? I didn't lose a defense point, but I also didn't take any damage. I might have parried that. Camp was left in a hurry. Buccaneer's chest. More gunpowder. A halberd? Was not expecting to have pole arms in this game, but I guess some pirates did use those. Broken musket, but I already made a regular musket. Why does the broken musket have a smaller image? Like, it shows the whole musket instead of just a section. A heavy musket of excellent quality, likely made to order. It is broken, yet still bears the marks of safekeeping. The initials MB are engraved upon the metal inlay of the stock. Early March 17XX. The expedition began well enough. We established ourselves on the island and took over 3 ruins. We'll sleep in the first, turn the second into a storehouse, and fortify the third properly in case of trouble. For reasons beyond me, my idiots even hauled a gate all the way up to the 2nd floor. My idiots? That's interesting. Louis spotted 3 ships belonging to Blackbeard's pirates. I ordered my men to stay away from the shoreline and hunt deeper in the jungle. Louis flew into a rage. He wants to lure the pirates into a trap and gun them down. A fool! There are as many of them as rats in a cellar, and we're short on powder. I promised I'd skin him myself and stretch his hide over a boar if he keeps stirring the others up. I now have a boar head trophy. What happened to the broken musket? It's a curio? Why is it a curio? Can I find its owner and get paid to hand it over or something? Glorious hunters, I came across an abandoned buccaneers camp. Their notes suggest pirates attacked, forcing them to defend themselves and hide in the jungle. Letter of favor. Whom it may concern, the bearer of this letter has earned their standing through deed and loyalty. Treat them as a captain of proven worth, one who can be trusted with coin, cargo, and sensitive work. Turn it in on Tortuga to any archipelago faction to gain reputation. They have factions? Gosh dang it, I'm not good with factions. I don't agree with any of... There's never a single faction that I agree completely with. And they always find some way to make me feel bad. Buccaneer's friend. Forge for the Caribbean's best hunters. Hold your breath, hold your ground, and even thick hide won't save your prey. While standing still, weapon spread is almost eliminated. Okay, so I guess weapon rarity, rather than having to do anything with attack, it has to do with, like, weapon perks. So this one gets the perk of extreme accuracy while standing still. I'm a little bummed about that, because it means that finding better equipment will not really improve the damage I do. I'll still have to upgrade it, but... oh well. Maybe that's how the enchantments work. If that's how enchantments work, that's going to be pretty neat. I can take a weapon I've already upgraded and add perks to it to increase its rarity. Rum bottle, food preparations, decoration. Decorative bowls, a basket of peppers, and a tray of herbs. Because, you know, I needed a blueprint to figure out how to do that. Okay, so I've cleared that out. So I guess let's go back to the other one and hope it's not the fortress that they might still be alive at. Old wooden crates piled in a heap and will soon turn to dust. They may once have held hunting supplies. Now there's only rubbish and damp gunpowder. Can't I dry the... What the f... Charging board. Uh-oh. Okay, so charging boars can ignore my defense. But I saw that flash. I wonder if I can parry with that. Let me see how the halberd works. Large swings, very large wind up. I can't hold it out for a charging attack. I think I might stick with my sword and pistol. I can use the sword a lot faster. And the halberd doesn't exactly deal more damage, it looks like. It's just a different kind of damage. Or no, actually no, it does deal more damage. Okay. So the attack number, I guess, is a rating? Because this is 210 slash, but this is 340 crude. I'm confused now. Gunroom grog. Rum and whiskey cut with cayenne pepper. Burns hard, keeps the blood moving, and pushes men through moments better left unremembered. I can't fast travel to that, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to trudge through the desert again. Okay, no. Too slow for my liking. Oh, dang it. Alright, fine, we're doing this. Running with his mouth open. Like it's gonna eat me. Still loving this music, by the way. Very fun, adventurous, atmospheric. Without being too intense in any of those, in any particular direction. It's great for casual island survival as a pirate vibes. The pigs know I'm here. Oh, come on. Oh, they can do that. Okay, that's new. This is really not a good space for this. What? Okay, I need to go around the outside and hunt these pigs before I move on. I don't need to do that. I have this. Hey there, Bella! Ooh. Excuse me. Nice to have you here. I didn't have to ask you to show up this time. How you doing? Oh, dang it. Oh, dear. This is a lot of birds. And my stamina doesn't go up as long as I'm blocking. That was a lot more birds than I was comfortable with. Healing, please. Wow, those bandages do a lot more than I thought. I keep forgetting I have them, and I need to remember that. Now that the ad is over, I'm okay. I got super lucky and found a spear that can, like, 2-tap the starter mobs. I just upgraded the crap out of my sword. I've got a halberd, but it's really slow. I prefer the dodos and Ark. I don't like Ark, so I don't even remember I had dodos. Do you have big boat yet? Nope, I actually just got to this island. This is the first time I've gone off the starting island. Oh, come on, a stupid random double hit. Oh, they don't attack. Oh dear, death. Right? That's how it be. See, this is what I've done so far. I've uncovered this whole island, I've done everything I can on it, and then I just made my way all the way over here to this spot. I know to take on boars one at a time, but that's a little hard to do when they're all charging me at the same time. And attacking one draws the others. If I could isolate them somehow, I absolutely would. You're basically where I am. I got a boat working on crafting the cannon and then boating about. Right? I would love to have a cannon. Alright, give me you. Give me your hide. Jerk. Yours too, because more hide is always good. And now to come over here and try to kill the darn charging boars. It's really annoying that I cannot stick the halberd out in front of me to keep them at a distance. Oh, I forgot I had heavy hits too. That's handy. Misty Orchid? What's that do? Is that for healing or something? Okay, where is my equipment? It's gonna be inside. You survive 5 hits? You usually go down in 4. What happened? There's a charging boar and a savage boar. It's a Zoor, a buff dodo. Well, I know that, but like the coastal ones usually go down in 2 hits for me because remember I have a upgraded. So ow! Is that a parry chance or something? That's a boar charge at point blank. Well, I know that, but the red flash. What's the red flash? I think I parried a boar earlier somehow, just entirely by accident. So I think there is a parry mechanic. Which, let's be honest, parry mechanics are some of the best new additions to games. You can't parry, you can only dodge. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Here I was imagining a dodge roll and how nice that would be. See, how am I supposed to... I guess you did say dodge. Oh! Pfft. I'm playing Wolong Fallen Dynasty Warrior. You parry if you're not avoiding. I've never heard of that. Get ready to be bored to death, right? I've got a gun, but I don't have the means to make gunpowder yet, so I'm hesitant to use it. In fact, because I'm not using the halberd, I'll put this back. How much damage does this do? 550 pierce. Okay, that's... Maybe I should hit the boars from a distance with that thing. I do have 10 shots. No, 16 shots. They took the characters from Dynasty Warriors, aka Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and the Dark Souls formula of Get Good and made a game. That's interesting. Ooh, why are your pistols extra weak compared to your starter sword? Well, I'm not surprised. but the halberd is extra slow compared to my starter sword. Now, I might as well have a pistol and a sword as opposed to just a sword. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay, got that one. Got a boar head and 5 rough hide. Heck yeah. Give me that. A tanning rack. 1 hide still hanging, never collected. Looks like the buccaneers, wild boar hunters used to dress hides here. Can I take it? I want the hide. The more hide, the better. Oh, I love that it stuck it right there. That's a little picturesque. I mean, I figured a gun that you gotta find or craft ammo for would, like, do more damage than a rusty as frick sword, but yeah, faster to parry. Oh no, this is my sword. This is not just a regular rusty sword. I made this. I made this, and then I upgraded the crap out of it. I thought I upgraded it to 200 attack, but it looks like I only went to 180, because I misunderstood the menu I was looking at. Let me up. Give me this. Damaged flask. The metal flask is a little dented. I read demented. Can you dual wield sabers? I thought you couldn't. If you can, I'll have to make another one. A fine engraving on the side reads, "May you never be troubled by thirst, Marcel, a keepsake from your brother." No, just sword and gun. But you can still sword and gun. Yeah, yep, that's... It's a bummer you can't sword and sword, but it's cool that you can sword and gun. I hope they plan to add sword and sword dual wielding later. Another Marcel diary. Mid-March 17XX. Curse these pirates! They've landed and are now combing the entire island. We have barricaded ourselves inside the fortified ruin, with sentries posted at the other 2. A few days ago, Louis disobeyed orders and led some of the lads off. Of course, they walked straight into an ambush. We had to pull them out, but only 2 made it back. If my musket hadn't misfired, Louis would still be alive. The pirates are closing in. We'll have to abandon the loot and withdraw. The most valuable items will go into a cache. I have 19 hides. I can upgrade my defense so much with that. Or upgrade my sword even more. Oh, there's another chest around here somewhere? What do you guys think I should upgrade? Should I give my sword a bunch of upgrades, or should I upgrade my outfit for better defense? Both the wall and boar's head stuffed with tow? What is that? Are riddled with bullet holes. Looks like they were used for target practice. I've never seen tow used in that context. What is tow as, like, a thing instead of an action or a cable? You know what? I'm gonna guess that what I'm looking for is in here. Maybe I should use the axe instead of the pickaxe, but, yep, there we go, supply cache. A fast travel bell. Ah, there's the chest. I'll take those. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. Gosh dang it, this treasure hunting's fun. Okay, since I'm really close to all of these here, I'm gonna put another fast travel over here. Oh, there's one of the ships I need to investigate too. So the fast travel... No, I need more wood? What? How did I run out of wood? The frick? Alright, fine. cool having a weapon that does mad damage, but if you can't take a beating, you have a harder time giving said beatings. Right? Upgrade your armor and food stocks. What do you mean my food stocks? I only ever need one. How do I do that? I only ever need one food item at a time anyway. Man, if he wasn't streaming, I'd join you to like see how long I can go without screaming. Why screaming? This game frustrate you? Make you mad? Make a soup and munch a coconut for now, I suppose. That's the thing is, look at my soup in the bottom left. It's lasting me a while. I should heal. I hate that can I... I like 15. I'll keep that at 15. There we go. That's much better. New fast travel point set. Screaming cause bores. My bud had a video of his friend in game watching his character run across the beach majestically while also being chased by like 3 gators and at least 2 birds. That's funny. Thorn Fiddler. Okay. Should I shoot the crab or the zombie? Or should I not bother with these yet? If he stopped to attack one, he'd be hit by the rest, and well, you know what happens if you try to solo a group. Yep. I've never fought these before, so I don't know what to expect. Okay, yeah, those go down real easy. Oh my gosh, what is that? You. Swollen Drown? Is it a bad idea to attack this guy up close? He's gonna explode? No, okay. The drowned are harder to attack because they're not full of tasty crab meat. Well, that was an easier fight than that was an easier fight than half of the stuff I experienced on the original island. What the heck? Examine. The ship on the shore is badly damaged. We'll have to labor to get her afloat. You need 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 coarse fabric, and 10 ropes. I can get that easy. I think I've got that all stored up at my base already. Are there any other shipwrecks to investigate that might be bigger, better ships? Armor drowned. How did I miss? Much better. Ah! Where's the Mario Party miss? Redeem. I haven't figured out how to do redeems and other such things yet. I would really like help in figuring that out, though. Oh, it kept my piastras, too. Is this a weird distance thing? What is happening there? There's an app and also an imp for that. I usually talk to Nerdy Neo about it, but yeah, imp might be able to help as well. I just have an easier time getting in contact with Neo about it usually. Imp tends to be busy when I want to try and set things up. Okay, the armored guy is not very quick. Oh, come on. Dang it! Come on, bro! Man, dude does not stumble. I feel like the combat could use a little more nuance. A little more... I don't know. I feel like the combat could be a little better. It feels a little ridiculous that I just keep getting 1 and 2 shot. Okay, I've got all this stuff. I'm gonna go back to my island and get some upgrades. So what do you think? Should I upgrade my armor? My sword seems to be doing pretty good. So I think armor might be the way to go. Maybe I'll upgrade my sword one more time just to make it an even 200. Oh, I need iron. That's right. That's why I stopped upgrading it. Never mind. Perfect! Clay pot. Not a helmet, do not wear on head, essential for alchemy and cooking. Crafted at a workbench. How did I get that? Probably just from getting clay, I guess. Alright, I'll make one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Such a day, rum all out, a company somewhat sober, a damned confusion amongst us, rogues applauding. Edward Teach. I thought my silver was in here. I guess not. Alchemical ingredient, often found near ruins, blooms at night, rarely seen during the day. Doesn't grow in the foothills, makes a sound that helps to track it down. Let's see, it said I needed 100 wood and what else? I think a lot of nails. $20 coarse fabric and 10 ropes. Did I kill that guy? I think I did. got plenty of ropes there. I'll add the nails to that pile. And I do not have any coarse fabric, but I can absolutely make some. I thought I just made a bunch. I did! Okay, I think I've got everything I need. Starting to feel just a teeny bit sleepy. Wood, 20 nails, 20 coarse fabric, and 10 ropes. To finish the repairs and get her afloat, we'll need hands. 7 men should do. Okay, so now I need to go rescue the men from there. I wonder what happens if I find the other shipwrecks. Are there other ships I can repair and add to my fleet or something? That'd be cool. Go back to base, sleep through the night. I like this sleep system, how it's like it moves to different times of day instead of just going and going and going, or doing the fade out. I wonder how it works with a few people playing. Come on, move on. 3x time skip and it stops at night or day. And I feel like in co-op you all got a bed. Probably. Back I go, all the way over here. Gonna go to that last fortress and hope that I don't encounter a bunch of angry pirates over there. An even more absurd number of boars. I would like to find an iron mine. Come here, bird. I shouldn't be better at birding up than you. But here we are. Alright, this is definitely the fortified place. There's a boar here. Woo! I almost misclicked, but I pressed the right button at the last minute. Oh, come on. Jerk. Wasting a bandage on 33% HP. Human bones lie scattered on the ground, all that remains of the hanged. Oh yeah, that was a hanging post. Alright. I like how the charging boar also falls over. Heal me again, please. Now this music's starting to sound a little bit like Starbound for some reason. Am I the only one that hears that? Wow, they really do make a sound when you get close by. I thought that was the music. That's cool. It's cool how it blends in. The gate was ripped out along with its leaves. Someone put a lot of effort into breaking it down. I probably said eaves instead of leaves, but I don't know. Torn hat. The brim of the leather hat is torn in several places. The name Marcel Boucher is embroidered on the lining. Late March, 17XX. The pirates finally caught up with us. They must have taken me for dead, though I'll soon be for certain. Blood is pouring from my belly without end. I'm sure the others in the island's remaining ruins are dead as well. If anyone finds these notes, tell Henri that the rest of the text is smeared with blood. He wrote pretty darn good for a while there, for a guy that was bleeding out. Is this him? Reliable musket, 600 Pierce. It won't win any prizes for accuracy, but it never misfires, even in the foulest weather. Reloads faster than other muskets. Heck yeah. Elixir of Precision. A stark green draft steeped in wolf fangs. They say that if after a hard night you place a dog's fang under your tongue before sleep, your hands won't shake come morning. The buccaneers of the archipelago took the idea further and brewed this elixir, hoping to save on bullets. Increases range damage by 13% and lasts for 15 minutes. Cool. Well, I'll happily put that there. Thanks for the sweet gun. And now I need you to get over there. Oh. That was so close. Let me up here. Come on, climb. Climb, you coward. There we go. We have copper bullets and more gunpowder. Heck yeah. Can I cut this? Nope. Darn, I wanted to cut down the skeleton. Would have been neat. Okay. Next up is to go down over here. Probably after I drop off some equipment. Because I will need to cross the waters again. I don't know if I can swim that. It's not far, but don't think I can swim it. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my island, drop my stuff, and we're going to take a short, like, I don't know, 5-minute break. Maybe I'll go grab a snack. Shoot. I'm finding too many treasures. There we go. What? Oh, somebody must have pulled into a nearby driveway or something. I saw a huge shadow against my wall for a second, but I don't know if that would entirely make sense because my ceiling light is on. Maybe a fly landed on the ceiling light or something? I don't know. That freaked me out. 200 attack, 210 slash. Now it still says 210 slash, but only 100 attack, so I'm really confused about that. Alright. I will be right back, everyone. I have returned! And to that end... Oh, I should handle my menu here. Tell the head of the Buccaneers about the death of his people. It appears Blackbeard's pirates butchered a group of Buccaneers on this island. Their comrades will want to hear what happened here. While I'm at it, I should see if the damaged musket I found lying in one of the camps can be repaired. Put the journal, got the torn hat. Okay, so the rifle, the musket is Marcel's, got it. And it looks like, I think, oops. I can build an alchemy stuff now. I need another clay pot though. What? Oh, I didn't take it. Whoops. Now I can build it. Wait, roof required? You didn't say that when I built it. Son of a gun. I need to expand on my house. I don't know how to do that with this shape, but I need to do it. I wonder if I can move all this over a little bit. Ooh, I can add wall torches now? And that means I can get rid of these. Or I guess just those two to give me more space to work with. Beautiful. Oh, this table's a little bigger than I thought it would be. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I just realized the chest I put at the foot of my bed is backwards. That's gonna bother me. What happens if I destroy something that has a bunch of stuff in it? I guess I'll just put these in here for now. Such a tight fit getting it to work right. I don't know. Freaking... I've got too many things. I kind of wish I could destroy things instead of just dropping them. I don't think I need that many rocks. Bella, you still there? Go ahead and dump all these rocks in the ocean. Yeah, I'm alive. Cool. Did I just toss those into the air? Okay, that makes things a little easier to move these around. I can put this nice and clean right at the foot of my bed. This one could go nice and clean in front of it. And hey, this one can go there. I could probably get rid of this lamp. I've already got one. Boop. Eat some food. Just making sure everything is stacked. Alright, and now I will do the U, do the U. I'm gonna reorient how I'm doing this room. I've already got the workbench outside. Let's actually start with the alchemy table, 'cause that's bigger than it looks. Does this have to be close to it to work? Can I put this outside? Like right here under the window, maybe? This is like some kind of a cooking pot, so probably do that. Too cramped there. Yeah, not enough space here, dang it. My house is too cramped. Maybe I'll have to turn the bed around and move things over again. I don't think that would create enough room. So what I'm gonna do, I think I can put the alchemy table over here. Structure is unstable? What does that even mean? And now Weaponsmith Workshop. Can go right there. I did it! Finally! Okay, so I need clay bottles, and I can make healing potions. Cool! Returns you to the last revival point, which is just kind of how these beds work anyway. So I don't entirely understand. Well, I guess it is a fast travel thing rather than an after-death thing. I don't know why I was thinking of it as an after-death thing. Alright. Wait, did I sleep through the... I did not sleep through the night. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna... Oh. I was like, what the heck is that in my cheese? It's a piece of pretzel that I forgot to fish out after the last time I used this cheese. Comfort level 4, huh? Alright, let us go and attempt liberation! Should have gone over here. There's another shipwreck over there, and the crew is beyond it. I so love that I can just call the boat to me like that. It's so cool. I wonder how it looks when I have a much bigger boat, though, and just the thing just shows up just right in your face, like, boom. The Blackbeard gunboat over there. Can I rescue my crew? Do I need to get around the gunboats to do that? Sup, fellas? Oh dear. There's way too many of them. Ah! I need to remember I can dodge. Probably helps with getting away. I bet my doc is like, dude, you've had like 5 soups just this morning. Are you okay? go! Alright, where's the other ones? Did it! Nailed. Undead. Why are they undead? They're crabs. Decrepit chest. Seal nails medicine. Medicinal supplies packed for shipment. Tonic salves and clean wraps could be sold to the people of Tortuga. Provisions and survivors' flagpoles. Simple flagpoles made of untreated wood, lightweight and practical, perfect for campsites and temporary stops. Cool! Wasn't expecting to find that in this shipwreck. This ship washed ashore ages ago. The hole's rotten and the planks are only good for kindling. This one's beyond saving. Was the one I found over there the first one, the only one that can actually be used? Or are all the rest of these just gonna be useless, average shipwrecks? Oh, I see. How about this shipwreck? What do we got here? More enemies, for one. Come here, crabbies. Oh, there's more crabs over there. I gotta be able to take out the crabs before I take out the zombie. Three of them, gosh dang it. No, you don't get to sneak an attack on me. Okay, I'm doing combat a lot better than I was. I'm figuring it out. Getting used to the dodge. Which is actually a really weird dodge, but I'm getting used to it. I'm not used to dodging on keyboard. I thought the sludge would have faded faster than it did, but we're good. Wow, I was very close to death. That was crazy. Dr. Galen isn't much of a shipwright if he sent you here. This wreck isn't sailing anywhere. Two-handed sword. Great sword well suited to combat against both large beasts and groups of two-legged foes. How swiftly can I use it, though? A little bit slower than the regular sword, but that might be good. Let's try this out for a while. Wouldn't have expected a two-handed greatsword in a pirate game, but you never know. That would certainly make for a very interesting pirate. A pirate that wields a regular broadsword instead of a saber or cutlass or something like that. Okay, and this is not a shipwreck. I thought there were 4 possible shipwrecks. I guess there was just the 3 and then the crew spot. Where's the cave entrance? Is it right here? No. Please tell me this is an iron mine. I found sulfur back on the home island. I just can't mine it right now. Iron mine, please. Why did you spawn me facing exit? What the heck? A smuggler's chest? More gunpowder and bandages. Didn't expect that. So is this not a mine at all? Guess not. Dang. There's waste rock over there. Those deadbeats have grown completely lazy. Once we raise anchor, I'll have them keep the night watch for a month. They claim they're scared, say there's rustling behind the wall that won't let them sleep. Rustling behind the wall? That is a breakable wall. And there's supposedly a 3rd chest here. There's zombies back there. Now I can't get stuck behind. Oh, I got both of them before either of them could attack me. That was nice. Does the greatsword give a lot of knockback or something then? More zombies. That's a lot of zombies. Oh, dang it. Oh, I was so close to killing that one on the back, but it just wouldn't actually die. Okay, I think I like this sword, though. It's a little bit slower than what I'm used to, but I'm making it work. Can I upgrade this broadsword? I can make my own now, too. I can upgrade this a little bit. Sweet. Oh, dang it. I'm so far away. You know what? I'm gonna... No, because that's the smuggler's spot. Once that's cleared out, I don't really need to go back there again, so I don't need to fast travel over there. Alright, Dodo, you and me. Let me try the saber. Actually, how will this do against the boar? It's quite a bit slower. Oh, come on. Combat's tricky, man. Saber might be the way to go. It doesn't have as wide of a swing, but you can attack with it so much faster. I just realized I've had my lamp lit this whole darn time. Whoops. Really weird that it spawns me facing the cave entrance. I don't know why it does that. Oh, come on! Why do I keep getting stunned and not them? It's simply stunning to look at. I always wonder why the sail for little boats like this was designed to sit at an angle like that. Does it just prevent the wind from pushing the boat under the water or something? I don't get it. My lamp is still on. Whoops. I keep doing that. That is a thing I need to stop doing. My boat's bigger than your boat. I'm sure it is. Might not be for long, though. Oh, come on. How did that miss? Finally took out that guy. Did it. Finally. Well, this is a pretty place. I don't have enough room. Gosh dang it. Well, I suppose I can get rid of the plant fibers and the crab meat and the bird meat. I don't really need a stone pickaxe. I've already got a copper one. For 100 wood planks, the barrel's warped. Homeward journey, a potion of get me back home. Why 100 wooden planks? What would I need that for? For the bigger boat? Oh, I guess you missed the part where I already did that. I just need to go save the crew now. Well, I was hoping for an iron mine, but oh well. Still a cool little cave. Wait, but there's still something missing here. Frick am I missing? Is it because I didn't take the copper pickaxe? Or stone pickaxe, rather? That was it. Okay. That's a little dumb. I don't want the stone pickaxe. I want the meat. I don't have need for a stone pickaxe. So you have your main ship. Yeah, I figured there'd be a quest involving earning the ship, because that's the spot I stopped playing last. Oh, arming the ship, my bad. Yeah, my thing is I need to get a crew before I can send the ship out to sea, so that's the next thing on the list of tasks, is to get down there. Just teleport this so it's facing the correct direction and go back over. That ship over there is the one I've repaired. Agreed. I would sing more sea shanties, but the only one I know all the lyrics to is Santiana. I guess we'll probably put that there. Interesting, I can't make a pistol, but I can make a musket. What's up with that? You don't know Wellerman? I know a little bit of Wellerman, but that song got overplayed so much by the internet that I kind of don't like listening to it now. Or a Lever Johnny one from AC4. I don't remember if I've heard that one. I've only got 1 copper. I need to do more copper stuff, I guess. Oh! I didn't remember leaving those there. That saves me some time. Put these away. I left my lamp running again. I keep doing that. I need to stop doing that. Oaken, Ash, and Thorn, good sir. Love that song. I never quite learned all the lyrics to it, but I at least know the chorus. That's the only thing, is I know most of the choruses, I just don't know the full lyrics. Oops, not what I meant to do. Okay, so I need to get over there. I wonder if they're going to add the ability for your sailing crew to sing sea shanties while you're out at sea. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, I thought my block count switched. Okay, so here's where my crew's being held captive. I'm sure they could. I think the songs are technically free use due to it not being the 1700s anymore. Probably. They probably could. I'm just wondering if they're going to. It'd be really cool if they did, and if they had the ability to actually read the sea shanty lines. Okay, that's a genuine sailor.
You have no chance.
You sure about that?
Prepare to die.
Nope, nope, nope. These guys are actually blocking. Oh, come on. I got a jark dirt dying noises, right? Agreed. Man, I cannot wait to get more varied equipment. Hey there, Bates! I didn't expect you to be showing up at 3 a.m., dude. Granted, I didn't expect to still be streaming at 3 a.m., but usually people don't show up this late. What's up? How you doing? For the sea shanties, it'd be cool if you collected them like scrolls so you can sing along. Yeah, that would be very cool. Especially if they add Santayana, which is not in AC4, and that bums me out. Let's see if I can get the drop on him this time. Did the one guy I killed drop anything? I think that one's a little bit closer.
Prepare to die.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, go ahead, stay right there, let me reload. Boom! Idiot. +1 new hand insignia. Whatever that is. Did the other one drop anything? Why are the pirates not dropping anything? Fleabustier's boots? Never seen that word before. Yeah, I'm still awake, Kaiju. I just got up for work. AC4 Resynced lets you pick what shanty you want to play too, and I'd assume they'd add a few new shanties, why not? What is AC4 Resynced? YouTube chat's not showing up? Oh shoot, gosh dang it! I forgot to activate YouTube chat. I have to activate it separately. Now it should be working. Try saying something, Bates. Has any devs out there made a Western-styled game like this? Yeah, it's called Red Dead Redemption 2. I know filibuster is a political term, but this says flibustier. Okay, it looks like the YouTube chat, the Twitch chat's working. There you go. Wrong keyboard. Why is your keyboard affecting what you're responding on? New hand insignia. A fresh pressed mark carried by Blackbeard's newest hands. Turn it in on Tortuga to any archipelago faction to gain reputation. Flexing's dual keyboard setup. I saw a meme the other day that said, check out my sweet triple monitor setup, and it was 3 lizards. More gunpowder. Sweet. Give me that. What was in that? More gunpowder? Okay, the fact that I'm finding gunpowder is great. I just wish I'd been able to find some on the starting island. Oh, I forgot to actually take the boost. This outfit sewn from coarse fabric isn't about protection, it's about speed. It allows swift movement and easy use of the blade. Attack system 20% less stamina, increase one-handed weapon damage by 15%. Armor is for cowards. Your best protection is a blade that pierces the enemy's heart. I want to make a triple monitor setup exclusively using CRT monitors for those 90s racing games. That would be so much fun. Those deadbeats have grown. Oh wait, we already did that. Okay, what's my 180 defense, specifically because I upgraded the crap out of them. Okay, these are only good once I have more Fleabustier's attire.
Careful. Cage bites back if you shake it.
Cage bites back if you shake it? How so? Oi, don't walk away! Get me out of here! Galen sent me, I'll have you out in a flash. Hold fast, the lock's jammed. Glad the doc made it. Just don't leave me, mate. There's devilry in this place. Walking Dead, drowned men risen up, that sort of devilry? How do you know? Blimey, Cap, are you a gypsy? After the doc got away, there were 3 of us left. The drowned took 2. Nearly had me as well. You know where the pirates are holding the other captives? In camps like this scattered across the archipelago. Head to my camp nearby, you'll be safe there. Together, we'll get out of this place. I'll keep watch for any pirates nearby.
Give me a minute.
Okay, are you not going to break out? It's raining, huh? I think this is the first time I've seen rain in this game. This is very picturesque, very cool. I like this. Such a massive barrel and I can't loot it. Alrighty, that's been done. I have to go rescue more crew. And I'm guessing that's where Tortuga is. That's pretty far out there, though. That's about as far as all the rest of this is from the starting island. The monitors are just showing the same screen 3 different times. Well, I guess I'll make my way out there. Unless it's dangerous to go boating during rain. Wouldn't surprise me. Why did it show up so far from the shore? To sea once again. To see once more. Sorry, that's the title I gave it. That's the title of another, or Go to See No More, I think is the title of one of the Longest John songs. But one of the lyrics says, Go to See Once More. And so that's where I got the title for this episode. I guess I could have put my character down at the bottom left instead of the top left. Oops. New quest updates. A captive I freed says the pirates have taken a lot of folk and are keeping them locked up in other camps close by. The wind is blowing me off course. I think I can see the island in the distance over there. I like the look of my sail right now, how it appears stained and patched. It's very cool. And then the light on my boat being behind it. This game is beautiful. Slowly making my way out there. Cannot wait to have a bigger boat that hopefully goes much faster. Hey Bella, what's with the line on my map up there? That dark line. It doesn't show up on this map. Oh, and I do keep moving while I'm in the menu too. Very cool. Whoa, getting really blown off course now. Alright, one down, one more. Come on. Gotcha. You know what? Now that I'm all the way over here, I should build another fast travel. I need more wood. I can do that. San Jose was lost at sea along with a Spanish company. About a caught in a fierce attack. The king never got his emeralds back. They're down, down and drowned, down and drowned and never found. I don't know, I was listening to that one this morning, trying to learn the lyrics to it, but I could only get the first verse down. Okay, I think I should have enough now. Yep. Now I just gotta go put it by the sea. For what song? Downed and Drowned. Let me make sure that guy actually did go back. I'll probably want to... Does day versus night actually affect anything in terms of combat other than my ability to see? Why isn't the guy back here yet? I saved him. Was I supposed to attack his cage? I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I'm just assuming I need to actually attack the cage. Do I need to attack the cage, Bella? Do you have any clue? I guess I'll go over here and find out when I go to rescue the next guy. I think there's like 3 cages you gotta pop to get the crew, can't remember. Well, yeah, I know how many there are. I need to know if I need to break the cage, because I talked to the crew while he was in the cage, and he was like, yeah, I'll meet... and I'm like, huh, hold on, let me just get the lock. And then he goes, yeah, I'll meet you back at camp. But he's not at my camp. And he never walked out of the cage. You jerk. Ow. There we go. Heal, please. I just interacted with the 3, and after I got them all, the game was like, make a boat and stop dying to boars. Alright, so they seem to be this way. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. When can I make explosives? I would love a stick of dynamite right now. Tame a boar, attack Pumbaa. I wonder if you feed a boar a juicy bug, it'll stop wanting to maul you dead. Am I safe out here in the water? Okay, they're not gonna follow me that far. I definitely want to keep my distance starting out, because that's so many guys. I'm gonna guess they've got a bunch of my crew all in one place, and that's why. It's your fault for being separated. Is it? Ow! Gosh dang it, why were you all spread out over here? You were supposed to be going back to camp! I was so close to killing that one guy! Yes, I healed. Don't worry. I'm fine. Just trying to... Hi, dodos. You're freaking messing with me. I think I killed the guy I shot at there. That one's down. Where's the last pirate? Not within earshot, apparently. Because gunshots... You know gunshots, they're not really that loud, right? Is that the guy? Oh! There's even more guys. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, just hang out. Does the sergeant just have longer aggro? Oh, now these other guys are trying to follow me. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna keep killing their sergeant from a distance. And now you next. Shot him right in the butt, I think. He ran the other way for some reason. I'm running out of bullets. And powder. Oh, I just got more powder. I thought I got 14, I only got 2, but still. Pills here. Oh man, that's what I haven't heard in a while. Maybe I could sneak attack this guy. Nope. I kind of wish I could. It'd be really cool if this game had sneak mechanics. There's another guy over there. I don't know if there's more beyond him. There were. I'm getting really good at this. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. Frickin' nailed it! Listening to Improver? I don't even know what that is. Blackbeard Crew's first map. A map that can lead its owner to treasures hidden in the archipelago by Blackbeard's crew. And a club! Sturdy and very heavy. What else do you need from a club? Deckhand insignia. Worn by sailors who survived a few hard runs under Blackbeard's flag. Turn it in on Tortuga to gain reputation. That's cool. How is Blackbeard getting these insignias made? Improver is a beatboxer that has a DJ in his vocal cords. Oh, so like every beatboxer.
You're not one of them, are you?
Is anyone there? Hey, let me out! You're hurt? There's a camp nearby. You'll be well tended here there. Hold on. Let me catch my breath.
Fine place to sit, eh?
Is anyone there?
Better views.
Hey! Let me out! Get out of there. Devil take me! I thought I was done for, and then help turned up. More. I need to go get more bullets. I have 3 left. That's another camp. I'll hold off for now. I need more bullets. Jerks. What's up, Thorn Fiddler? How you doing? Tell me what it's like in heaven. I bet it's really nice up there. Rest. Bring back the day. Deposit similar. Okay, I gotta remember that's a thing. There we go. X marks the spot. Does it? Oh, it does. Cool. But that's where I need to go to solve the main story of the game. Make me one of these. Nom. I can upgrade the broadsword again. Or I can upgrade the gun, which might be a good call. Or maybe I'll hold off. I just want to finish repairing my boat, dang it. Wait, I got a message. What? Oh. It was Bella just sharing a link to Improver. Have you heard Sail North before? I don't remember. I will say, my favorite version of Santiana is sung by Home Free. You ever heard of Home Free? There's... Oh. I'm in a hole now. Why is there just a hole here? Oh, I forgot to make more ammo, dang it. Blunderbuss. A plain run-of-the-mill blunderbuss. One shot is enough to hurt everyone standing nearby. So it's a shotgun. Letter to a good friend. Henry, you treacherous cabron! Whom have you pissed off this time? Some madman is chasing my people all over the Caribbean. Half of our caches have been destroyed and suppliers are refusing to deal with us. We've lost dozens of shipments and will lose plenty more if you don't resolve this. We can barely hide from Blackbeard's cutthroats and now this new mess on top of it. We're going to lay low for a while. I'd advise you to do the same, since the bounty for your cunning rear has not been lifted. Sort this crap out and maybe we can finally share a drink at the tavern again. New level, heck yeah! So I'm gonna keep upgrading these things. Alright, talents. 20 additional stamina. 10% increased defense. Additional stamina would probably be good. Oh, I could just get that twice. Nope, but I like the cut of your jib, so there's that. Yeah, go take a listen to Home Free's version of Santiana. It gets your blood pumping. It's really exciting. Let's do that. Okay. I need to go this way. And I need to hope I don't need a ton more ammo because I forgot to get some. More of these. I need to heal too. I didn't realize I was so close to death. I keep picking up bandages. Where do I keep picking up these bandages from? Sup, bird? What's up, bird? Bird up, bird. Whew. Only one shot was enough for that guy. Where'd the other guy go? Come on. Where are ya? Did he not see me and he just ran off? Nope, there he is. Let's shoot him.
You'll answer to Blackbeard.
Right in the face. Heck yeah, beautiful. Fleabustier's hat! This outfit, sewn from coarse fabric, isn't about protection, it's about speed. I can now equip 2 of those and have more speed. I have so much gunpowder now. This is a good thing.
Next round's on me, if I live.
Is anyone there? Hey, let me out! Can you stand? You look a bit green. Must have had too much sun. You'll cool off and rest at the camp. The lads will say to you. I feel sick.
The sea's not.
Come with me if you want to live. Of course, they had to include that in there somewhere. You sure there is no pirates here? Feels safer behind these bars. Okay, no, I can't break. Can't break this. I'm trying to angle it so I don't accidentally hit the guy inside. What is that over there? Oh, it's just a little nest ruin. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Did I attract the birds? I think I attracted them. Nope, I lost them. Cool. Yeah, I'm going this... No, I didn't lose them. Never mind. Well, I'm going this way anyway. Go away, birds. This is not the time to bird up. What is that? Why a logo of a torch? Iron ring, rope required. Oh, it's a descent. Let's see, I believe this way is my next crewmates. Nope. That's a mine. Iron mine, please. I would like to mine some iron. Well, it's copper, but it almost seems like it's hiding something, so I'll give it a shot. I need some copper anyway. It's interesting that it all appears to have collapsed rather than naturally formed in here. Starting to get quite tired. I was hoping to complete this quest before the end of the night. Alright, I don't know if I can get the stuff above my head. So I think that's all the mining I can do for right now. And I'm gonna go rescue the rest of my crew because I'm getting very tired. And I do need to be getting to bed so I can get to my parents' place in the morning. I don't have any bullets. Wait, what did he just do? That's fun. I like that. Sailor, sailor, and I see that captain over there. Oh, come on. Okay, I need to build... Well, I don't need to make more bullets. I just need to pick up more bullets. I do have plenty of bullets in storage. Huh. I thought I had a second pile of stone bullets. No, yeah, I did. There they are. And now, I can also do this. Now I got a sweet hat. Cool boots. Not that. No, I didn't want to... I didn't mean to craft them. Gosh dang it, I keep thinking that's an upgrade station. And it technically is, but that's not what I mean. Thank goodness they break down into all the same materials. I'd be really mad if they don't. Know what version of Lever Johnny I listen to? No, what version do you listen to? Oh darn, I'm out of potatoes. Sure, I'll use some bacon and eggs. Black Flag's version. Nice. I should bring some rope with me too, so I can visit that spot. Popped up on a spot of high feet, and I looked closer after the fact. Nice. Dang it, I was wasting my fuel again. I also know the name of the song that Saints Row 3 uses when you fire the dubstep gun. Cool, I might have to look that up. I don't remember what that sounds like at all, but I always liked dubstep. I always liked bass cannons. They call it the dubstep gun, but it's a bass cannon. Any musical weapon like that is a bass cannon. Anything that uses a speaker and sound waves for its attack. Josh Powell, a bass renaissance. If you like bass, you like Improver too. Well, most beatboxers are bass. What do we have here? Is this a challenge room? There's a drown down there. And a proper undead. I got it. Ancient chest. Tumbaga ingot. An ancient alloy of copper and gold discovered by the native people in ages past. Required to ascend equipment. And a minor prospector ring. Reminds its wearer of riches buried below. Funny how you don't tire so quickly when the treasure's this close. Resource gathering consumes 35% less stamina. Didn't even know it did consume stamina. Cool! I'll take that. Kind of wish these ancient containers had more than just healing herbs. And there's another chest in here, I believe. Over there. Pot with golden horns. Ancient chalice. Sweet. Part of me can't believe I made it through all of that without falling. Like, I'm good at platforming, but platforming in this game is not bad. It works. My character knows how to frickin' jump. Heck yeah! No, he can, like, throat bass with harmonics? Yeah, like every other good beatboxer. He got the yumps. That's a new word. I guess it's all the other stuff he's also doing at the same time. My point is that pretty much everything you're describing about what makes him a good beatboxer is all the same stuff that makes other people good beatboxers. I've heard a lot of different beatboxers. It's not that they all sound the same. They don't. It's just they're all good for kind of the same reasons a lot of the time. Especially when it comes to bass, because, you know, you kind of need to be able to make bassy noises to make bassy music like beatboxing. Oh, where'd the third guy come from? Oh, shoot. Run, 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 run. Haha! Outplayed. Outplayed! I'm just better! I guess I haven't dabbled in beatboxing since like 2005, to be fair. It's been 20 years. Over here talking about how great this guy is, and you haven't even listened to him in 20 years?
Fine place to sit, eh?
Is anyone there? Hey, let me help. Let me out. Come out, my camp is not far. The pirates won't lay a hand on you there. I ain't had a bite since yesterday. They'll feed me at your camp, aye? You're the video game boy, you're the one that wins. Yes, I am! Drake's double-barreled pistol. An elegant pistol with engraved barrels. The top one reads head, the bottom eyes. Can fire 2 quick shots in succession. Ooh! That might be better than my musket at this point, because I can use it with my sword already out. I don't know. I'll put that there.
Next round's on me.
My camp is safe. Once we get a ship afloat again, we'll be clear of this archipelago. Just wait till I get my hands on Robert's lackeys. I'll wipe the deck with their faces. Robert, who dat? Quest complete, rescuing the crew. Finish the repairs and get the ship back afloat. I almost left my death cache here. Don't want to lose that. Oops. I might be losing some things. I want to keep that. I want to keep that. I want to keep that. These. And at least one of these stacks ought to be good. You know what? I can drop the plant fibers and take another stack of coal. I mean, copper. And I can afford to lose that and take this. Sup, boars? Where'd you come from, third boar? Beautiful! I mean, I got 4 rough hides. I can do even more leveling of my new equipment. What's up, bird? Don't be like that, bird. Don't be stupid and run at some guy that has a sword. Some guy that has a sword and is way bigger than you. It is late, y'all. 3:50 a.m. Officer, he ran into my knife. Yes, repeatedly. Wow. Didn't go far enough. Maybe I should have set up one last fast travel point. And again, I don't think I have a bell ready for it. Let me try this out. cool. Gotta go to work. All right, have a good day, Bates. Oh, all this running is putting me to sleep. Ah. There it is. Get me back to base now, please.
Every case is unique.
Alright, and now I'm going to smelt all of this ore. Anything new here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, gonna go over here. Let's finally finish building this ship. Actually, let's try out this new pistol. Close up. I think the musket might be better. You'll be in ship shape in no time unless you die, then it might take a day or two. Yep. What did hand 7 men should do? Launch the ship with the crew aboard. How my sea adventure began. Quest updated and need a bigger boat. No, dang it! They always hit me with an extra attack that I'm not expecting. There she blows. My beautiful big ship in the water. Bigger ship, rather. Could probably be bigger than that. Yeah, those 2 shots are better than the single musket shot. Don't know if they're as accurate, but it is better. Why did I not even try to do anything about that? Can you stop, like, sliding past me for some reason, dude? Oh no, Tortuga's over here, unless it's connected to both. Okay. Talk to Dr. Galen. The crew is assembled. The ship is ready to set sail. Time to tell Dr. Galen we can get out of here. Oh, whoops. Oh, let me just frickin' stick pose my way into the water. That was really funny. Torpedo. I don't know if you've ever read Wayne Family Adventures, but there is a lot of amusement in a certain point where Red Hood just drops in, feet first, arms folded, acting like he's not falling through the air and landing on the floor.
Captain.
How can I help? Ship's afloat, the crew's ready to set sail, we can get out of here. I'm afraid that is not possible, Captain. What are you talking about? I confess I haven't been completely honest with you, Captain. Do you remember that strange artifact the pirates found on your ship? I took service on your ship for the sole purpose of delivering that artifact to the mainland at the governor's request. And once the shipment reached its destination, they quietly disposed of me and my crew. We are not pirates, after all. You would have been paid handsomely, and I would have returned to my practice on Tortuga. Wait, what am I, then? That is, if there is anything left to return to. We still must recover the artifact, whatever the cost. And what's that got to do with me, exactly? You were dead, Captain. A bullet through your heart. Thomas Richards killed you right there on the deck. Just a physician. No man lives through such a wound. And yet here you are, walking, talking, and breathing. I'd wager my scalpel is connected to the artifact Mr. Richards took. I always like those moments where a character is standing all stoic and stuff, then they're suddenly falling or something, but they just keep the pose, landing at the bottom like nothing happened. Yeah, it's great. In this case, it was Tim, the Red Robin, had been kidnapped by a group of guys, but this was like the third or fourth time that these same guys had kidnapped him. And because he's not currently dressed up as the Red Robin, they think they're just kidnapping Tim Drake. And Red Hood, for some reason, has always been the one to come to his rescue when that happens. And so he's like familiar with these dudes, and he thinks they're hilarious. He gave them tips on how to be better kidnappers. Because he's just like, alright, y'all suck at this. As a former criminal myself, here's the deal. So by the time the third or fourth kidnapping happens, a couple of the Batgirls come with him. And then they realize after they get there that it really is just those dorks. And Red Hood just falls through the ceiling, arms folded, like, you gotta be kidding me, Tim. The governor had eyes everywhere, especially among Edward Teach's lackeys. Rumor has it Blackbeard has a similar artifact and uses it to turn men into undead servants. I believe the marks on your body are no disease, but a transformation in effect. None can say how much time you have left. If anything can save you, it's the artifact and its mysterious powers. Alright, let's say I believe you. How do we get it? I asked the rescued sailors. They say Thomas Richards, the pirate who stormed our ship, lies holed up not far from here. He set up a fortified camp in one of the caves. There's only one way in, and the gate is almost always locked. You can get inside if you take the black marks from Richard's lieutenants. They are guarding 2 large jungle camps. Something troubling you? Just before we sailed, I heard Jean-Paul Dahlgren, the governor of Tortuga, was killed. Then Thomas Richards stormed your ship. The attack was carefully planned. He knew the route, the timing, and even who had the artifact. That means someone betrayed the governor. By gosh, I want to get my hands on the bastard. Any idea who it might be? Nothing concrete, just suspicion. Governor Dahlgren surrounded himself with men he trusted without reservation. I cannot believe one of them would stab him in the back. Can't trust anyone at Tortuga. I would have disagreed before, but now. Jean-Paul was attacked as he returned from meeting a business associate. Just like with the artifact, the pirates knew exactly where he would be and at what time. They planted a spy? Only a few trusted friends knew about my mission. None of them would have made a deal with Blackbeard. We are bound by our belief in an independent Tortuga, a small corner of freedom in the midst of amid the world's tyranny. I don't want to accuse anyone without proof. I need a lead, something that points to the traitor, or at least shows how he passed information to the pirates. Maybe there's something at Richard's camp. That's all for now. As you please. Alright. It is 4 a.m. Oh no, I'm dying because of a curse that shows up in my body. Well, time to tend to my crops and farm animals and adventure around the globe by boat before forgetting about the curse and dying peacefully at the bottom of the ocean because I crossed the wrong guy. And it's best served cold. Find 4 black marks. The Catch is the name of this thing? Can I rename it? Ship management. Ship action panel. Oh, excuse me. I don't have any gear at the moment, but let's see what it's like to steer this thing. Oh, it's like way faster right out the gate. Whoa, look at that strafing. Cool.
It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife.
Oh, I know the song. I don't know the lyrics, but I recognize the tune.
And we don't give a damn when we drink our rum, but the girls of old Maui rolling down to
Old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui.
We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling
Down to old Maui.
How soft the breeze of the tropical seas. Now the ice is far astern, and the native maids in the island glades are awaiting our return. Even now their big black eyes look out, hoping some fine day to see our baggy sails running for the gales, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down down to old Maui.
Interesting that my big ship uncovers so much more of the ocean than my little one.
Oh, whiskey, Johnny, I drink whiskey when I can. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny, whiskey from an old tin can.
Man, this thing turns so fast. It's so cool.
Whiskey made me pawn my clothes. Oh, whiskey, Johnny, whiskey gave me this red nose.
I didn't mean to beach it. Does that damage the ship to beach it? Whoop! That's so cool. That's so much fun. I wonder what it's like to fire cannons and such on it. How that works. It's a big boat, loud. What does that have to do with anything? I just said it was cool, and I wondered if I could damage the boat if I ran it ashore. What the? Why did I start going right? I don't. Did I press the button? I don't know. Give me that. I assume you'd aim broadside to unload. Maybe. Ah, that looks so awesome from a distance. Man, humans used to be cool. Someone tipped the pirates off about my ship's route. Dr. Galen is convinced that the traitor is among the governor's inner circle. Decoration, books, and scrolls. Build a shipwright's workshop at camp. If I don't want my ship to sink on its very first voyage, I should build a shipwright's workshop. Well, it already went on its first voyage and it didn't sink, so I think you're fine. Like Black Flag does it, maybe with a reticle so you can aim accurately. I don't remember how Black Flag does it. It's been way too long. Whoop. Oh, wait, I can go down on... Ooh. Now it's small, but this is kind of what I expected a pirate ship to look like. Even a small one. Take notes, Sea of Thieves. With your weird little closet under the deck. Look at that huge lamp on the back.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Oh, sweet. I was successful. You see the arc of cannonball before you fire and it tightens as you aim, basically. Cool.
Lead off speed.
Oh, look at that boat tilt. That's so cool. I wonder if this game offers boarding mechanics.
Here we go. Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises early in the morning. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Way up, she scuppers with a hose pipe on, and put 'em in the scuppers with a hose pipe on, and bird eye in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, bird eye in the morning. Put 'em in a longboat till he's sober, put 'em in a longboat till he's sober, put 'em in a longboat till he's sober, bird eye in the morning.
I feel like ship to ship would just be exploding them until you loot the wreck. Well, I meant like you could board the ship, kill the crew, and then add their ship to your fleet or something. Oh wait, ship to ship would be exploding them until you loot the wreck. You make planes so there's boarding mechanics. Yeah, it would be really cool if you could go eliminate the crew and steal their ship. Whoa! I should have gotten sunk just now with that wave.
This spanking flash packet, she said unto me,
Hey, blow the man down. I haven't heard this song in a long time. I forgot it existed, to be honest.
give me some time to blow
The man down.
the man down, police, blow the man down.
Hey, blow the man down.
Blow him right over to Liverpool town. Give me some
Stop.
time to blow the man down. This dandy full rigger to London was bound. Way, hey, blow the man down. She was very well rigged. Oh, you're cursing howling.
What the heck? What did you just say at the end there? My inventory is getting way too full, man. Why are you sleeping in my bed, Galen? No, I don't want to make more. I want to upgrade. Suppose in the middle of combat, if you had a buddy, you could just drop him off while you scoot past the target ship? Maybe. Alright! I think that's all I have time for right now. That was cool! That was fun! I'm really looking forward to more. I can't wait to find Tortuga and see what that's like. Get an idea for the trade and the mission system. I hope there's like a bounty board or something that updates every day. That'd be so much fun. But yeah, so far, this is awesome for an early access game. This is what I freaking expect from an early access game. Actually, this is better than I expect from an early access game. Too many games these days get a full release that are worse than this. Is my lamp on again? No, it isn't. I kind of wish the indicator for whether or not it's on was a little easier to recognize. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You may find my YouTube and Discord in my Twitch profile, or if you're watching this on YouTube instead, you may find my Twitch at the Winter Prince 52. I don't know if I will play more of this offline. we will see. I might go hunt down those pirates for their marks offline, and then stream the next bit after that. I'm not sure. If you do, try to do it on one of my days off. We'll see, man. It happens when it happens. I'm probably going to be way too busy to do anything tomorrow. I don't remember if I have anything going on Sunday, but if I don't, I will probably stream Mina the Hollower that night. We'll see. Anyway, this was awesome. I highly recommend this game to survival fans and pirate fans. So far, this is sick. I gotta pack and move come the end of the month. Ooh, where are you moving to? If you like Valheim and also own a jar of dirt, you'll like Windrose. I don't own a jar of dirt, but I own a lot of other things. I'm just moving to another apartment. Oh, alright. Well, thanks again, everyone. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night. Wait, Hints is also moving? Where are you moving to? Don't gotta give specifics, of course. I'm just curious to know, I don't know, what part of Australia? Or are you moving outside of Australia? Where are you going? Around the corner for a few months? Nice. Alright. Good night, everybody.